Extra time Jumedi so Kessben Television and Kessben 3.3 Kumasi DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel near 121. Ida wuje mu nsem ebrawe don hwere ba ko pepe na yepegye mu. Okay. Tony aye crowd yanko no hontentem na fe yehwe to bobo no di ebre 05515999933 05515999933 monfa messages WhatsApp messages ka krabimra na fe yankinkan emfa mamu Montana
Godfather.
yes
Me da CP
we dey on channel gra
we dey pa yeah my telephone I for kwa ba you too far na akwam no ne and the UEFA Champions League no we are only few minutes away na first two games no Asha say 4:45 here Juventus and PSV and Oven Young Boys and Aston Villa ebo 7 Ben and Dinamo Zagreb AC Milan and Liverpool Real Madrid and Stuttgart Sporting Lisbon any Lille na airball na UEFA Champions League ye bun kompo herechi teams are airball no almost squad the most valuable team in the Champions League say no Real Madrid combined equal transfer marketer players of Madrid no value on one $1,344,000 and no sika Madrid more value no etie Man City second, Arsenal third, Bayern Munich fourth, Liverpool fifth, Krasnodar Eda 32, 33 Spartak Praga, Stormgrass, Young Boys and Bratislava. Enti top 5 no ena ewo on sabonkum so our Kessben TV and on send so clubs are or more combined and value no all from pa and no and our Kessben television so and a cancer Luis Castro the club announcer person sake no more money all from pa enti Ronaldo club no omanya ja coach no kwan Luis Castro ko the omani di come said the bayan we take over a former AC Milan coach Stefano Pioli and manager Al Nassr, Ronaldo club now start here among Enso and in common. Sad news, Femi Lopez, Barca player no last year, basically this year was still very, very competitive. Okay, Woman Ekoji Euros no and Olympic Games Ekoji Gold Emma Spain about club level no sense see a kind Emma Bars and perform and rest kakra Stedebeya and home ebetimi atono return fully to Barca. Ewie ya yenti ani se plan na kwakopra anu nti obetena fie kakra anya hwekwa no weeks die obetena fie kakra because the product enye pra just air fala asaw ne 94 no na wapra e ho no mo anu nti after Danny Olmo next Femi Lopez ono enso etimi epra nebam good news Gavi ene one Barca main team no etreni ye opra ye no almost 1 year now o training on his own nebam ene de one Barca team no ana etreni said o hwen foni our Kessben television so ye bisa Rodri say ne contract no yàtọ̀ sẹ́ Madrid pen next year ọbẹ̀kọ àná ọ̀nà ọ̀sùn or 3 more years with Man City no baby ọbẹ̀kọ bi a ọ̀sán contract a ọ̀hwẹ́ nkyẹnkyẹn ọ̀ndwini any other team ho club na ọ̀bọ̀n ẹ̀họ́ a ẹ̀na o focus solely on enti ọwọ́ City aka ne nfin sa contract no deɛ ọ̀dà sọ̀rọ̀ bi a ɛyɛ City na ɛwɔ na adwene mu ɛnyɛ any other club say club A pen no anaasɛ club B ɛnso pen no Eden Rabiot wa complete ne bibia ɛnɛ no ɔyɛ medical sa wa pass wa san fie menu a ɔkwakɔbɔ ɛde ama Olympic Marseille Alisson Becker ɛnɛ order post mu ɛde ɛtia AC Milan ɛnɛ nso ɛbɛtumi ayɛ first game for Federico Chiesa Italy ni from Juventus and Obebo Eddie ama Liverpool ban or more game tiene obetimi abobo no Eddie etia Italian club Italian soil and Alisson say Federico Chiesa from day one about Liverpool no the modern one every single day training so improve pa and net day very sure say Chiesa any opportunity or better lift up expectations because born there watch them say on also any pa Premier League no say coaches are omo ejisika kese no ehwe mu na edelesn eba Pep Guardiola aje £20,000 Mikel Arteta 15 na fe ohwe mu a 15 million Pep Guardiola 20 million pounds, and then Arteta 50 million pounds, Unai Emery 8 million pounds, Eric Ten Hag 6.75, Anna Slot 6.2, Sean Dyche 5 million, Angie Postecoglou 5 million, Thomas Frank 4.5, Oliver Grasner a manager 4.5, and then Enzo Maresca 4.2 million pounds our Chelsea almost Australia. 80 managers in the English Premier League no Pep Guardiola. Glenn Johnson former Chelsea, former Liverpool defender, and I say Joao Felix no dear. No doubt. Or a world class player. Sa anye bibi, ne bibi, and a bibi bibia, and can born a din kun mubopa. A boy nanka say, a John Wanson, so cast Australian are prepared for matches a bon year dia, and ye obey one of the greatest players at Premier League no Omania because or a world class player. Or no agasa, you also yen in ye name call for Efa Neshe, Efa Nola way, and in some Glenn Johnson or the Atuja award winner, but that my area de Ayana, yen family paint. Yemfa for closing some friends.
You Montana Yemfesia Nafi, Yenina Sun Kofa commercials, Kakrebi, Emraiba. The Akanina no Bay Fisem, Kwam Mickey Babetrasi, Nafi or the Fisem no Abre. Short commercial break. The eso afei na mre atotom so kwa Mickey edi local source no ebreye Kwame say why ready ana
oh bibia fine we okay
na me adom me okay
the namiase wo genu say ne be hyase de free Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboko na so ye genu ne mika say Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC members nyina no akwakopie mu ewo oboase James Kwesiapia ewo boase sanso and IMC chairman ono so ewo boase including Kumasi Asante Kotoko administrative manager Akoto Richard Akoto women nyina wo boase so many high sense for mpanyifo akopie mu oboase enewie Jumedi omukokodi wo branding of Obuasi Lenkley Sports Stadium. Omukodi Obuasi former Asante Regional Circles Council chairman Obin Secretary and a D Omenimwa. Womo akwako piemu Obuasi omukwako inspection awodo and so our Lenkley Sports Stadium. And no any city our Lenkley Sports Stadium. Na general woman high sense in penny form betima branding and diamomo and a copiemu our Obuasi. Insisienie womu wie chena no womesa so ko back to Obuasi na afei womakosia Kotoko supporters a womo Obuasi ni nyina e de ato manim se de Kumasi Asante Kotoko abepiemu e Obuasi ba besi akan e wo ho enu ntimi ka sei enne womo ewie pe womo ene as code anasa womo ne the owners of the stadium no ebesan so aye meeting se de bia nhihye bi ho bia no wometibi e de ato ntimi ka sei de Obuasi de Kumasi Asante Kotoko akopie mu ho a womo eye nhihia wodo o hye ne som se Kotoko game a ebeba so over the weekend abrom ne young apostles in ebebo no already no pan these gate charges need to jump say 20 Ghana cedis and then 50 Ghana cedis and unisika Kotoko beji e wo gate abram womo ne young apostles and so na ebesia Kuku Dazi we former Black Stars player wakasa was it playing Obuasi or GDA say a be difficult kakra e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko abra Kumasi Asante Kotoko embo home grounds no me de Obuasi de e be difficult kakra e de amomo
See, moving Kumasi, from Kumasi to Obuasi. Honestly, because playing a home away from a year, difficult, very difficult, and it can have effect on the team. It's a team here psychologically psyched up, about affect one way or the other. But I believe that Kotoko, as a stance now, I think we're prepared well. The coach, will make everything possible. Players are going Nesaka, and I believe that they will put Dama not playing Wokumasano behind them and go forward to win all matches.
Defender Nasaf Black Stars, former defender Kukudazi, what they are to just playing of Boisson, a bit difficult at the Makotoko, a brass is many abrasive. This is the Ghana Premier League, I was say Womutimi Edgenum. And Nunti, or did he say, I was Sakotoko, Maya Extra, Komobo Kumase, Sports Stadium, and Kebio Maya Wana, or Bakupimo Bois, so me too, said the be a bit Timaboa, and my resource on Etimaba at the Amabobo Econum. Yet was so our stories, I am for any entre a year. Honorable Wayomi, would we need a parliamentary select committee for sports? Or no, a year committee, no, and the two jam. Was so GDSS Habre was a Ghana Football Association. One more building the capacity of referees, one more building the capacities of officials. Say a building capacities now, and then a bit me and Boami football, no, etime tumpo, and a bit me and Boa, and my supporters, etimaba stadium, ababashi games. Was this young building on my capacities now, and then I didn't talk about stadium, no, and my mum for and this is how the referees taking them. Aya umujidi say enkoye and untina supporters enko agoprama. So honorable Woyomi.
For our coaches, our referees, and then our linesmen, and all the players in the industry, all it's important because we want to an extent, we bring down hooliganism on the many of our places. Because hooliganism, and if you take into consideration what happened May 9th and others, and variously at various playing areas now, it is carrying people away from the field, from the playing field, because there are families who want to come and watch games because of what happened in but if we are able to put a serious tap on the nearby Kosi Sanimaya, I think it's all about fairness. It's all about what we can do to make sure that we promote the game, so that we are referee, do your work fairly. We are linesman, do it fairly. And then at the end of the day, after you build this capacity, that's why we are happy. The sports colleges needs to be in place to build capacity, and then they should be giving certificates that are well known, so that at least wherever they move across the globe, it's recognized. And see, these are some of the things I think the government can put in place. And so there are several. And don't let me say too much, because there are a whole lot to talk about.
Honorable Woyomi nsema wade atudwa no efa say akwa betima fa so your sports no etime tumpo ni titu and football no say yam build the capacities ni ye build the year no na be manfo say wo manya gidie wo mo ko stadium a wo mo gidie referee mu wo mo ko stadium mo gidie e assistant referee mu wo mo ko stadium a wo mo gidie wo coach mu eni to kwa one ne family enyina betimi akọ no makọ akọhwe games awodo enso e wo hom ye to so what that stories am ye fe ni enkere the National Sports Authority say DM massive maintenance over the various stadiums said the be a bit meti CAF standard and nunti sabre Kumasi Sports Stadium 1 month a womede to no insumu say no ma extend 1 month no say a year 1 month no kwa no metimi dia say adwuma no ada nyema say ho no o ma extend a wo mo kiremu a sisi na CAF ensi omunya njintum ne de wo mo de ye adwuma foforo eno so ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium no kwa nso other venues ni nyina no sisi o ma hyase ye adwuma ewo Kukudazi na no atum wo say we dia kwesa anansesem se sabre Ghana pa yentimi mbo ye matches ye ni stadium ba kokora ewo Ghana ha ayetimi agye atum se betimi se ka ye matches so am we de ya nansesem obi ka che won hwe ya bekasa nansesem ena wo de tu wanim.
The moment I heard that CAF banned Ghana pitches, that Black Stars cannot play any qualifiers here, and I did ball outside Ghana. In fact, it took me like an assembly. 2008 You host no Ghana, Anamaboa. Yes, you see stadium, Babayara, Accra, Sekedi Takradi, Sipo, Tamale, and these stadiums are a big stadium. And from that time to this time, you have to maintain Dame Stadium. Why? Well, you want the responsibility to see to it that our stadiums are up to date. Imagine one mentality. And it's so bad, it's so shameful. The whole Ghana. That you one stadium, but that opted for CAF and FIFA requirement. So far as stadiums are concerned, it's a shame.
It's a shame when some Kuku Dazi, where former defender, the Black Stars of Ghana, no, what they are to Jayanko across the work as say, in 10 years has a work AP coach. Coach in Commodore Koswa has AP coach Obetima Babesu Jumedianmu Adama across the work Bobokono, but in 10 years has a work supporters no, one with TD say, and son a new coach Bebano, one person coach Kura, or Beba, and son a coach Watara, Wometime Janoquai. And Kobasa Mukoja Watara Kwaya, woman's assistant coach, won't take charge and for more, Debbie, woman so mu coach, management, decided some more point, and Sakrana a management decision, same Poramba coach Watara Kwaya technical director, etimi abumsam, at the moment, Kobasa dia, woman supporters, woman ebetimi ajia to nemum, send him any woman Jawatara Kwai, no minim coach or beba, now for me say Yawamanqua and take charge there. Last season, Sam, and a 2 months, this season there. Woman pese sadenum ebetimi esibiom edema class obok boboko no but yefan tudwa se sabre kukuda disu ne atomo se obok last season anko yo this season sa no ma shase facilities there has e will be pa but also mo ayenyema ye se de be a ebetimi aboa has obok na league no wo metima bomodin wo
Russia, House of Folk is the only club in Ghana that football development in terms of training ground, camping places, pitches. I mean, everything with all these funded facilities. Now, and build a wood team now. Start a House of Folk should be the number 1 team or the first now. As at the bottom of the last season, it's one relegation, and Yamina Mara was escaping. And I went to my lab from their lessons, and yesterday legacy. I'm a poor performance. So there is something wrong with the House of Folk team in general. And names in count Ibiu. Because the players involved, all the clubs in here in Ghana know. We're average. Until the first, what could be Chemi? So what's someone? It's just a relegation. Yeah, Joe, Chairman Papa, my friend Dudu. Catch you know.
Kuku Dazin, or a former defender and the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Yet was former vice president, former Black Stars management committee chairman, Alfred Papu. Was it Jumedibia would be an obetua? I was so to me and making improvement. I was so, and it was GD Secretary so Krekum, Diobetuyano, Wama progress a bim, Ghana football a progress, but Nyama Bibroha was it to me, but as a Tanadia, or GD progress about your football, no me pa.
Say life is about progress and it's about moving forward. So once you get the opportunity to hold an office, it's only important. Say you do your best to move the whatever you took over forward. And I am saying that. That's what I'm saying.
And someone or Alfred Papo one also Edia Tujam, Edia Fa Ghana Football Association. So GDSM, Diometo Yano, GFNO progress and so Etima Bum Ade Amomo, Yanko in Swatraman. This evening in Swatraman, Ediomeni Echere, take it from Turkey straight to Algeria for the African Confederation Cup. Woman saw me TDS on Pese, weather at that year at the moment, Mutima acclimatize with the weather, and Nuti and a woman at Timmy Air Contamino. Woman said by China, dear, no more could do Algeria, said a beer in Pona Kensianum, Bibia Betimacon kind, the moment TDS as a resource on Masacano, Wometimako over 10 and so summer test is also in Sicily, a China and a summer test is so ebe free Ghana, and the Maroc, a China match, woman say be to me to Toma, or the Maroc, ebe free Ghana, Ediomeni and so actually, a Morocco, said a beer, woman Sony Raja Kensiano, ebetimi Abasu weekending, and when it's shared down. Yet was some a sponsorship one in Comodia and the sponsorship and marketing committee. wɔn kɔhyia ɛyɛ one company ɔno nso ɛbɔ board for the Premier League ne nyinaa ne sɛ Ghana Premier League clubs no ɛde ato GFA n'anim sɛ this season wɔn hyɛ aseɛ no ɛwɔ sɛ clubs no etimi nya bibi kakra ɛde free GFA no asat now ɛnya adeɛ a wɔn television rights sika bia ɛfiri mu aba ɛno ti sɛ kɔba sɛ GFA no ɛntimi ansupporte wɔn clubs na this season a bit difficult ɛde ama wɔn a sad discussions no ɛkɔ so Premier League ɛyɛ platform ne so nti bi ka sɛ GFA no yɛ hyehyɛ sɛ wɔn bɛtumi nya sika kakra ɛde ama clubs na kɔba sɛ wɔn nya sponsorship koraa GFA na bɛkɔ ne sikam na wakɔ akɔyi sika kakra ɛde aboa clubs no sɛdeɛ bi a ɛbɛtumi ama clubs no wɔn bɛtumi anya ɛyɛ sika kakra wɔn de abɔ Ghana Premier League no next week club licensing board ɛbɛsan so akɔ aprɔbɔ biom akɔ inspection of various ɛyɛ pitches no ɛho biom pitches ɛyɛ useful for the Premier League no wɔn ɛmɛ bi mu ɛkwan so wɔn use but wɔn nyɛ ho adwuma na ama bɔ yɛbɔ third week ni wia wɔn bɛsan so akɔ inspection ahwɛ pitches a yɛ useful for the Premier League no sɛdeɛ ɛyɛ situation no esi tiɛ yɛkɔ beebi ani so Gold Stars ɛnɛ amanano rural bank for wɔn kɔhyia beebi ani Gold Stars for pledge wɔn support ɛde ma wɔn make donation sɛ kwan bia so wɔn ɛyɛ rural bank a wɔn bɛ sɛ wɔn so ɛboa ɛyɛ beebi ani Gold Stars for tiɛ nɛ ɛna amanano rural bank for wɔn kɔhyia beebi ani Gold Stars for a wɔn de wɔn support ama wɔn a wɔn ama wɔn sika kakra sɛ wɔn ngye sɛde bi a Premier League no wɔn ebetumi nso ɛde abɔ weekend ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛne Young Apostles ɛna ebesia akwasinti ɛyɛ Young Apostles for player was playing against the former club no ogidi yɛ sɛ big game ɛbɛ tough abra Kotoko ne ɔmo bɛbɔ ɛnso ɛwɔ Obuasi Linkley Sports Stadium
big match na Ghana football pia ɛbɛsɛ ɔbɔ Kotoko ne has game nti na sɛ nya akwanya mɛsa ɛhyia me former team deɛ ɛna ɛmɛni gidi me Kotoko me started born 2016 to 2019. So you want payment I'm going to know boy about Frimpon or Henry. That's not any be jaibo. And so Felixiana Obediusu, Ahmed Adams, Udonko, and I'm like Boamo. And see any person message go send for me. A game because every almost a team yeah, a big team debate. Be a player be a Bokotoko. But every game be a so be a player shoot say game now by the 3 points in tea. At least we prove some of our ultimate my win a bit. Nekotoko Quantina maybe be a special bet. Team Madison in a at least happy fish I ever Bokotoko and one it. Minimum was in Yeriboko.
wɔn wagyatum sɛ game no ɛbɛyɛ game a ɛbɛboa yie papaapa akwasi nti wɔn ɛyɛ former player de ma Kotoko ɛna ɔsɛ saa abirɛ ohyia Kotoko na ɔto atena wɔn celebrate because Obuasi Linkley Sports Stadium ɛyɛ neutral grounds nti players ne te sɛ match no bɛkɔ so ɛwɔ neutral grounds no wɔn agyatum sɛ ɛbɛyɛ advantage ɛde ama wɔn.
At least advantage bɛbɛ sɛ ɛbɔ no Kotoko yi Obuasi no so de wɔn sɛ deɛ new. Oh, boy, I think you knew or watching that. A boy, Kakla. Oh, Quambus, but I know there's a best you put a neutral ground. Yeah, better, and I say, more chance. Like, everybody said they are born normal game. Or they are telling me, only say, a better advantage, Kakla. So now, I say, a mere house, a mere home, Kakla. You deputy, means this a bit. Some as Kotoko, Masokoto, go, Madis, myself, it means me. But I did say chance in the bathroom is wait.
Ayen sama akwasinti ono osina kind of Young Apostles weekendi womene Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne behia ono nso ede atudwa ewo ho Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports ene womo ayen hyemu ne nyina no se nsema beto dwam ede fa local organizing committee womo hweye ema ye ball anase organize all African games and nsema beto dwam ede fa sikasem no womo so mugidie se also me invite Ghana Broadcasting Corporation GBC womo penny odano na nsem bi ekoso bra pack parliamentary anase abra parliamentary select committee no Asia no wɔn ebe invite no sɛde bi nsɛm bi ɛkɔ so no obetima ba na otimi aba bɛyi ano ɛde ama wɔn wɔbɛka ya public account committee hyia no ɛbɛtɔ dwa ɛfa sikasɛm bi ho wɔn sɛ sɛ akɔyɛ din a obi anka ho asɛm biom ɛno nti wɔn parliamentary select committee for sports no wɔn invite ɛyɛ GBC wɔn panyin ɔdan no na nsɛm ɛkɔ mu park asoɛ no wɔba abɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu ama wɔn ho sɛdeɛ site gye no a wɔyɛ few stories a yɛn nsa kan no ɛnɛ ewie yi.
Miki Yemfensia inafi Newton Latte Marie Jata on Andy Kem amo entrance inafi yenhwe stories no enso emu kakra kopim se no numbebo na yebe peja emu Kingsley Edway Free Tamale. I think much time should be given to the National Sports Authority to properly renovate the stadia once and for all. But we wouldn't want to hear any stories in the near future again. Na fedie ya bre Kingsley Tamale and Ediwe and so a praying and rain. Okay. The current coach of Accra Hearts of Folk can he help the team to survive? Let your brilliant panelists digest the issue for me. Isaac also champion Asim Fusu don't also de Abba I don't know. Mr. Ready and the intention. Enti maybe see another call Newton Latte Marie Jata. No, before some of Becca's Accra, my Musa was some way. New a better advantage at the ama team bia or Nicotoko ball. I Kotoko home or Boise. Said I was in Tikano. Say a better advantage at the amount because no man's land, a neutral ground. Enti a Bemao our days soon could be and you'll be a neutral ground.
Yeah, Chief Medasapa. Dia na a ship place.
One said one baba yeah.
So what is obi kasa? Ya na wahwe no opponent na Oba no na enye home team no.
Okay.
Usually opponent bi e call obi home a ya na ehye ne team say oh officiating enkoma no. When say fans enkoma no. When you say even players na ono mo bono position team no more dominance on the field no e dia na omunim tef no so esen omo ya hoho a omo ba no eti ekoba se venue no neutral psychological e boost obi oba bia
okay
e boost obi a oba bia na mom to the home team no wo necessary ototo ni ma yi general it works
okay
it works because home team no her opponent for be brewe league no look Golden City Parker no matter what strength home na nkasa hunahuna okobo achebrekum Chelsea general emfa ho ni team ade beko brekum emfa ho na wo squad ade beko the venue Golden City no ehunahuna wo anyina se sorry here with Karela ne Kobe Mensah no we saw it teams ahodo okoha no matter squad ade ko udu river pra na obegina agunsa sresre nananom even anyina se kononkwan no ekele wo amanfo ekwatamala usually no eno so etomente mentally pa so ekobas oh yes e bono neutral venue ya na eyoda even ubiem ko national team level a general ye be fa blaster de akotogo anase Cote d'Ivoire yi o ye other country bia no a ebe ye ode se obabo blaster e wo Togo Lomi Obamako essence obabo blaster e wo Kumase eti ye ka se neutral venue ya na ede ne mo mama kan si so last season pe team se she goals dodo power away a Kotoko eka ho Kotoko ni goals no share ni nyina no o share dodo wa away pa enti se e she utirim se o Kotoko ko oboase e ya away dia last season no a perform better e wa we since obo fie make Kumasa Sante Kotoko and Mukwala ne 14 goals or Shama Kotoko no 9 or Shen wa away so Kotoko were performing better by metrics since no perform wo fie it is a show to say we show more boase ho e neutral venue dia general sa keka oniema ene o hwehwe oniema yi Kotoko really performs in even better away games since omobo baba ya.
It will Kasi so say.
Me Kasi so say. Neutral venue might give a very good pump to Obia Oba, but to Kotoko no ensheki Kotoko kra.
I see.
She na so hwehwe oniema yi.
All right. Andy, unene ya adwensa away teams no wasa say kasana.
You know,
no man's land.
This Kotoko team in sema ya kan fa ho. The preseason omunya their confidence level after winning the first game, and come on board Baba Sports Stadium, you know, and the teams will struggle to match them.
I see.
I think that Obuasi will be an advantage to opponents.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So here and set players I have mudi preseason kunya matches or mabo first game against Karela. nanka January sign baba yara na enipa etwa Kumasi ho ahia including the Kumasi people sign ba stadium asa ba be support o ma I didn't think the team will be so much fearful to opponent but Obuasi na omoko no this is a ground that most of the players across Mobokotoko no e bin si akan hoda now you Freddy Kasari free ofo bit sell Lord Amwa well Ghana Premier League in the 2 seasons it is even possible so on step of foot or Obuasi it is possible Ofa is smart or more Obuasi da Abrom or Obuasi da the other centre back more Obuasi da you are talking about 10 during the first season in the Premier League well it is possible that market change amana and then Timenu bia omabo ewo hoda because in Timenu aboligon cities abowafa so it is possible when you a taste of it now better more from Kwabi Brem to Olympics ono zuni obi o acha the Ghana Premier League o fa Saka Dauda on che Ghana Premier League o fa Peter Amidu Akwa on che Ghana Premier League so to have a taste from Obuasi no you know and quite different altogether so the opponent is coming to adapt Kotoko is coming to adapt say Kotoko cha ebeba ba etise Kumasi but say see there I think say you know our teams ni be omo ba Kumasi already they accept defeat but you know at the neutral grounds it will give them a certain morale booster to match Kotoko over there in as much as Kotoko team here well arranged omo confidence level no now omo try to create awareness to the fans so omo Obuasi omo fans ni na ewo Kumasi na nya gidie say e o se e ko Obuasi omo ba be support no I still think say see idea enye tesenka Kotoko ebo Kumasi.
Okay. A country that spent $15 million on 15 athletes for 18 days per my calculations, each athlete ate food that cost the nation 160 billion old Ghana cedis. Serious. Isaac also a champion. As in for so many calculations. All right. It's new.
Not come came as some kakra. Oh, you're a back 5 for Krobia. You move 4 some more Baba Yarada.
Okay.
Yeah. The last moment the ball na Lerugu or na Sheriga Sports Complex no. So back 5 no. You move 1 pe and a ball Baba Yarape. Kamara ono so more Baba Yarape. Ablo Samba partnership no more Baba Yarape. It's smart or more Baba Yarape. Okan Lord Damwa or Baba Yarape. So back 5 for no say in as much as also be adapted to Obuasi as a new place you know. You know, back 5 no 4 some more Baba Yarada. They would also have to adjust if Sekomo Baba Yara.
Number say a very disadvantage about Sante Kotoko in a way.
Maybe they imagine
need to say like omo nyina betimi apiki piece na boom. You still feel the Kotoko have a good team they will play. But you know to some extent maybe say see the be ha Kotoko Accra. And yet say Kumasi I agree with him say certain players in a chance to play at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. But you know, play at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, it's just like no Obobo menus now. The forces and certain materials, say push Kotoko to win in Kumasi, will be the same in Obuasi in the meantime. And again, you know, team B we are CBA winning on home, a chair away and a neutral grounds. So that is also an advantage. Senka Kotoko Ebu Kumasi.
Okay. All right. And you Kotoko, how to folk almost your twisted.
You know, has a seminar the because omo bo home hono omo ntimi nche e na omo ko neutral grounds omo ntimi nche e na omo ko away omo ntimi nche na hu se Legon City for na beto te se omo hi omo hu to et no omo beto so omo hi omo Legon Park na so omo hi Rainbow bia ho ndi no has a seminar the so omo de omo ba Kumasi crab bo bi last year omo ko suga kope kakra omo ko abrankese kakra omo ko Cape Coast di na nyina fa into Omo they are very difficult. And even their first 2 games, one at the crash was then they lost it. One at Pando, they lost it. It's, you know, Omo they need to reorganize themselves. Almost situation in that second goal. So you say Kakotoko first game na ka pressure be team na so. But what is sense will be Kobia Bokososi. Omo are very quiet, Omo concentrating. They are just hoping say second game near Young Apostles. A new team coming on board, their first game in a way. With a fire Kotoko one Genoa, he is standing also on Sunday good Young Apostles so Obuasi. Inti her situation in the Genoa tall order for them.
All right. Neil, I'll pick 1 or 2 stories.
Her situation no Hoana me wo. Na your crew na me pese me busa general. Technical department a function. Because a technical department a function where your crew must say.
Who say a function?
Not just you are one person be catch. One person be catch. No ma kwa when inferior some way somehow. No do akosho. To be informed the kosho wa na still away.
The natural advisor go no was to check good.
That is the point because your understanding of the game, you know. When now we lead the club, you know, the coach in him get beyond also so we are aware that the decision making, the new policies be a person will introduce to time of place or somebody about training now no one too. But technical department and engagement with Krumasi. Coach Adote, you're pushing the question technical department on one that's way coaching on one that's way. Okay. Medical to coach Abubakar for say on one Kasana honorably because the baby o wura from Kobanyo ne be wie season we dey ma has fuku me nye di for adwuma da nsantwe adwuma ya mbewura mu kran che makeka ni coach afrefra but me nim dia in the last 5 seasons o game we mu no o be yina di enyo ne be wie season nti honorably na me nim pay awaje any reason why that's so keeping no on the post no na panimfo has for panimfo ne fans ni bi person say new coach be ba dia before the exit no omo person who coach kura oba mo fa mana na amankwa ansa no kwa for technical department general even if omoma coach Abubakar ko technical director on ka say yo thank you Hasfuk no ko pajuma for he can no way impact on the team from the technical seat no teso no na ye ko market akoto to players no of first choice none of it na won sakan ye as a coach na okotena soro obohre mabase ho no bi betie general media technical assembly do munyi free coach Abubakar ko mu no munja no monko na onko pe new leaf of life no onfa so okotena soro he is the coach the first choice na nsanka andi boame ashikwe wo hefa Samuel ashikwe wa amba Kasim ya twen Kasim wa amba tinedu obuban Lord Amo obuban Saka Dawda all of these players ni nyina na won sanka second choices and third choices wa ba yekoka na ho fans na nya but that is the reality ono ye coach no nsanka okotena soro abohre ma bre coach no wase ho no pressure da no so no and e be working
but seems omo the backing of the board who Watara ko wotin sama Dr. Nahuta Makulebe kan say sakin and sakin the fact say we lose our first 2 games no say onyade yeah
me da se panen kai boy a obo men kai wa hase fans omo ye loud and strong as in board be we ase no matter the football club I can ho ase Florentino Perez Juan Laporta there's another person can ho ko gitumu UEFA Super Cup buy no na Liverpool fans Manchester fans say Chrome had there some kwa gi atumi na Perez na dada mo de ama mo fa ball in Sikroma Liverpool for se so madwene Manchester for se so madwene fans Sejo fans omo ye loud saying board no ba hyehyɛ mo my house for more the next game na press conference na call so a police for call hono no bia mu nsansi na board no church brofo na ye hwedi besi okroma
the guy fans and board and management didn't mean ho hwe omo call training grounds ekopam coach fans
oh Sejo no say the way say adwuma na che no o man komo no yesu
no but somebody supported the whole camp come don't no and the lead fans
football fans
coach Nedi the management they was so many there
odo de no ko ja Accra police headquarters nyama cheche nko na oboyi
yeah
fans
we can go to fans as go to the parlo go to Duncan right get Duncan
okako akotokwa
yes omode parlo go to eyima na team no be bi
Zravko Lugaro Duncan and I drive code the Guara teaching so
yes
so fans cause on what yes for more and your brofos and board on the church robot it will not work
okay
it will not work they need to find a new direction for the club no mistake on here with coach am board no more repair no more move on general my yanko quickly in so track
okay here we quickly be a minute or two na fit to us can your panelists suggest a seasoned coach for Heart of Folk management Isaac Owusu a champion asinfosu also dia banno also on resign on you say but master just coach we are available say our seasoned coach I'm a Heart of Folk
Professor and the best one as coach seasoned you know
yes
seasoned you know
the open water says so for we are far better
seasoned you know
and you know most of just wine
a critical moment of the club
Oye coach it abo bidin mo de jina am answer ma
ye bo answer wo de
you know Thomas Dia ho sika ko no ho
both Dia
ana sika ko no bia
Dia betimi Heart of Folk
oh hwe off the pitch no
Yes.
And a park in the so.
No park and so off.
How we handle the pressure.
Had to fall.
Now have on almost mutiated almost a champion pepe. You know, almost mutiated almost champion pepe.
House fans will hear Pepe.
What's it?
Fire for fire.
And I may say, na champions say with the same thing. Tommy in the year,
Okay.
Sika Kono comes with a huge profile.
Yeah, Siki.
And you know, coach is no more coach he has a ban. After some board, Matic, Coach Okulu, Rashid, Koopman, and Watara. You know, coach is young boy, coach is young boy.
Yeah.
Has was good enough. Assistant coach he has. Coach Rashid from nowhere be coach he has.
Yeah.
You know, this Lions so you're part of the team that but Lions so maybe
accidental takeover. When you be the senior push your machine. On Rashid the other was accidental takeover. Okulu the other was accidental takeover. But say do person say ya prepare say you come market.
Na my body. Na my body. Me see Sikene Tommy. Omumi no be available. And you know we the house dey is here medical care so na need to ask.
Okay. Omumi no so available.
Omumi na available.
Omumi so katuna taso.
Yeah, that is possible too.
Yeah.
You know,
CK Akono
and then Thomas Gia, yes.
Because he has strong hands right now.
Yes.
You know, has almost technical bench in a year light at you. Obaka last 2 seasons, one of the games against Tamale City, almost goalkeeper and a coach has.
Okay.
Until after some board, you know, almost technical bench now a light. But you know, now the fans are saying almost person who coach Eba. The good thing for Watara now, they say. Fans na omu ye closer na ombe kasabo. Omu na Watara ho. God is back. What's the message be aba? Kobe Jones, Masola Sabre, Abasemo. Omu for na omu ye so strong, omu ye so loud. Ombetimi ya pushing for the main man to be out. They are with Watara. Okay. Now, Dr. Nyahota Makulu say omu be man atena after the 2 defeats. But you know I hear from this angle. I agree. Say has fans they say. Omo me close and they say the players are not all paid wenya. In the first 2 games na nkoye. Granted, mama accept you no na me use that as an analysis. Is anybody telling me say Basake Holy Stars team no omo de be share has wa kra. Omo players no mo ya de has players na. Again, Heart of Lions. Now bash level no only Watari muwa. Fe no to actually. Has to folk eka so mo mpe coach ne so o ntimi ne Michael Ampadu nya adwuma coach ne so o mpe Dennis Kosa coach ne ka so o mpe Obin Junior Michel Sapon was a Heart of Folk material o ma mo mienu ko Heart of Lions. You know they met those teams and those players and na mo sa na o mo boy o mo ntimi am battle about players na sa boa am Heart of Lions aso. So what are they trying to imply? Into that issue of when any players in the 2 games doesn't come into the subject at all. You know.
Loro said to buanim.com, Bewa Circle 183, Jamasi. I don't agree with Andy because playing at Obuasi as Santi Kotoko's home grounds will be the same as playing in Kumasi. Sano Nabine Echeno Sanso and Kwale, lawyer, Accra, Kwale say, just as it is an advantage for their away team, it's also an advantage for Santi Kotoko, especially looking at the quality of the pitch and the type of football Kumasi and Santi Kotoko plays. Lawyer Kwale Accra. I'm sorry, I don't know.
But what's the pitch in the Kotoko Bass or Mobobo?
Okay.
Last season, no Abu Fa League, you know. Kotoko Shash good.
Okay.
Kotoko Bobo, Fabio Gamma Lam Temuda Siru, that Mefokaya Kamutimuno. Massive team. And it was Dr. Ogum. That game. No na sakofa apia makati injury ne buy no
okay
on the Justice Blake coalition and no na sa Franco be catch us say what stance in Rotterdam is right so you want pa wasum say bibi akraki bi your field so
okay
Kotoko ombebo e oboase ombebo
I see in this no na just omo ebe move to Boase ako fulfilled no ye omo
familiarity
yes obobo match bi o once ana another match day na no draw na
Ombakwansa say you go
koro match no
yes
me bu say we first game so mbeko Saturday but you know I mean say going forward no they just need to okay story na make it to Jana creating awareness is very very important say games free Linkley ache. As good Ekotina Echidache. So you are talking about 2 years a game same course or Linkley. Okay, Edubiaso, but as good Eboa, Ayane Nine Bao, Eche Edubiaso free baby. So one, you know, they need to create that awareness. I will say Omumu Bie who say Kotoko is coming to Obuasi. Again, the meeting between them and the circle in Obuasi is very key. Also, Omuma circles leaders no more Obuasi who say Omodi team na abo Obuasi to Omuna also the team nefa just to make sure say Omo be create awareness with Kronima ya announcement and mama for who say Kotoko is in town. And you know, and penifo na Omo kona they need to visit the radio stations just to announce to the fans that Kotoko is in town. The last time I Kotoko call Obuasi no, Omo TV and league ni we na na amponsa be ka kire say bono mamu ni Kumasi ntia. But you know, so mu nyina aka bom. Say the fans be sorry nyina so Obuasi ye cha Abraham Kese no. So mu nyina sorry bom. And you know, and the Obuasi can no just 1 hour drive from Kumasi to Obuasi.
1 hour? Hey.
Okay.
Obuasi is what we do 40 minutes.
Yeah. Traffic be work with
I don't count.
I don't count what you about 35.
Me we only 20 minutes only me keep here.
Oh, I know.
Only 20 minutes there.
Obuasi is smooth crowd.
Okay. To your question, sir. It's an advantage for all opposing teams against Kumasi Asante Kotoko because it's a neutral ground. Apparently, everyone will side with me that Asante Kotoko squad is the best in our league. But I think Kotoko will struggle in their first 3 games at Linkley Stadium because they are new to the fold, but will adapt to it afterwards and come good. Sikapa Methodist Hospital.
The message is no crowd by entering stories. Because what they are self for the best squad in the league. Kotoko, our the best squad in the league.
Yes. And also, that
is the point I'm making.
Is it true, Sir Kotoko? I was the best squad in the league ever to unfortunately. But yes or no? No. And the yes or no?
You know, I will just need to watch the Kotoko team again.
Okay.
Me pese me hweche. Me pese me did na sa one match so no.
Karela ko win.
Because Kala match the second half no. It was the team, the Kerala team against the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Nti e wo mu se me gitu say akwanti omu two from Cape Coast by Kumasi. You know e ko nkran. Esa call na regu no e be ma players nambre. And you know as agent ni dey mom for players into bio.
Okay.
E do home for flight.
Ngo see tamale.
Yes, because you know Saudi players be free Cape Coast. Abekwa Accra. Go keep to Accra around 3 hours. Now free Accra be Kumasi 5 hours 8. Oba now free Hakko Tamale 7 hours. Now free Tamale ko na Lugu 3 hours. You know. I can almost 1 day.
So who could that man dey?
You know, still at least almost deserve something.
Na flight here.
Newton na born there, you see here dia. See you know, you see here born there. You can't almost go African Club of the Century.
30 man squad.
From Accra straight to Tamale. Flight.
Nite. See you see here born there.
Cars are there.
Please.
Motocross akwesi ayi.
Here omo. So why I say we don't nam from free Cape Coast to Accra to Kumasi to Tamale.
No mu Ghana hushia. The we do not have squad.
30 man squad plus technical.
Yes, I am see someone next time. Banisa. Now mama consider players.
Yes.
Now mama because seriously now more air complaints on my bread papa.
Bread on my bread.
Need to born no mu lucy and ka fan bi amfa ncho so mu tu sa kwan we yo.
Le go na kwa we game bana man dey ban mani say.
Yes.
Se jo se chwani we discussion ba.
The no mu lucy and ka fan bi amfa ncho mu so mu free Cape Accra be Kumasi. At least sometimes.
Yes.
Ali mo ba mo fa omo fa we started playing. I tell you I can.
Yempe 1-1 stories been come well. Back up. I guess maybe no need to
Obi send a message by say stadium no here enough time. Yeah. Say referee asem. Baba ya omo tun 18 months. You know 18 months afi ne bosume mu akoma akunsia omo afa anye hwe. Entinye si ye betu ma che and also omo ye bibi. Within a few time say you decide say be invest e wo mu nko ade a you know mbetimi ayi ntem omo hia so omo betum 2 years 3 years because baba yare atum 18 months iwie no say go story paint na
African international standard consultants nye do a betum but omo aye adwuma no
na to omo tum no kra na emu say ho say calf e trobre omo say calf ni FIFA omo consult omo na omo
expert
na NSA ne yana na ese mo tum no go fefa water tank na wana be so kru bo no bibi basa wọ́n sá bi dàbí
yẹ̀wí no ma bi obi a expect hwee
ẹ̀na ọ̀ kan sẹ́ mo ntọ́ mo bọ̀ na express na calf sọ̀ ǹdẹ́ bẹ́ ma mọ̀ no minister yìí wọ́n ní wọ́n NSA fọ́ mo nkọ́ back to calf na mo nka nkyerɛ wɔn sɛ express na mo sɛ wɔn bɛ ma yɛn no yɛ ready ndi provide express ma yɛn na yɛn fa nkɔnkran Kumasi ɛne other stadium no pitches no. Na omunhwe na omunya man once and for all
wakasi so
yes once and for all nyesa yatum na mo gugu ma kotu sika kakraka na mo de ma mo local one afo bi afitri na mo san bi e be ko na the same thing
ball 1 2 3 games
jiko okay you're careful I hope so minister 80 Osimon consult to omo mamo experts.
You know I don't want to let them
stadium there to say Cote d'Ivoire be here Blaster corner say
Mali. Yes.
Country is a Mali.
But Mali for the bane almost how you be mu no. No man ntimi anya stadium am prepare stadium akoma ko 5.
Yes.
Omo ye bane omo say
ya. You say man local for no nye ka fakasi so dua.
Mumbra meti experts. No mo field in mamo.
You know so omo letter ni bi. Yes. Omo letter ni bi nti expect say letter no ne e be kan kire omo. Ba omo abetimi akan.
Yes. Edi ehwe se mo so mo atomu a. Enya ade amoba be bie ni sisi fiti bia. Te se me hu asem me se be se kan kra. Se me ni pe no be mara titru. Eu casei. Usa member no da bia na mo pe sabi o bia da bi ha you sabi Kenya ha ko
essa kangaroo suni haide
me kind fast
you know
mo echi wo he no ko force wo mo no mo de surubisa formisa ne ho bi na it all starting na say
I find them.
Obey Bobo na wie na ho nyina tutu basa. The pitch no sadam better.
Omo the right materials a ebetimi aboma grass na ye ntem. And grass na ye fe aye kama reach the standard. Ba mo bekwa ko ni biara. Wo so we na omo akotwi nsu agu so.
Ko fertilizer na fu na mo
say dey about social media park na mo say yen mo mra me.
Kafu say expert wo de mo yen nyina huhura say munya indigenous yi na mo ye okroma say no kafu say expert wo.
You know ketu abi na ya sorry no.
Sorry.
Shortcut ya say joke kan dey me pa.
Yeah, shortcut.
Emwa. Anim ho akakra bia akakra ai. Emwa kra.
You know. Claps and say
e bien sisu bi obu kantre ye NSA for se omunko
na munko pe expert
experts in free calf se person stadium yet say the you go outside e ko hunu dia your experts
but you know un say green grass technology for be deny say nyom na ye pitch no
oh yes
it you see final out one na
ye aye o say e be ka week Mama,
ni afre no.
No mo frɛ no.
And you know what you find out. It's possible that.
No mo ye ni nyina. Someone for green grass.
One more didn't so good so. Me say, you know, let's find out.
It omo hu say afa de age omo nsem enye yie.
But nkomo ye dey
omo frɛ.
Omo na ye new. Said there were videos about no more explain.
Oh, your friend Mr. Frank Boahe. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So why voice no hakra
no voice no home he spoke to me twice. You know.
I say a week to time.
This is dangerous.
Dangerous
to an
videos never I said my phone and they go back. I see it is possible that omo na ye no omo asabe spray so because company bi any wa a reputable company obeba beje baba ya abe spray park so abe say the deal.
No.
Omo na ye, you know, omo na ye.
The Ghana for Musa NSA for no. Say expert no dey baba ya na say omo na kofa nkofo bi omo ye.
That's what different players can be. Car for can be. Central for can be. kokoti kuro no
The leaders have no respect for us. Say politics.
The poor work they've been doing into you.
Say politics, Ghana.
Na Egypt no more bet my say oh yeah.
Dry season Krompak ye feche baby.
Oh belandi okroma na so we see we wura kro pa mo picture
go handle matches
Jaja say
go run commentaries e show
so mo feel
the hotel room
asana
But about their heat, sir. Omokra pitches, Papa China.
Now, if Morocco, what does no, we are bass and a shinny money. Egypt, what than a buy shinema. Still, maintain almost standard.
Confess, Presbia,
oh, you're not sure, crew. Among Quatia, boys and which no from so mammy.
You may pay Jim, Minister, I instruct GFE, Monkofa Calf. No may inspection yesterday, and I ready. Between their Black Stars and in Sudan in the J games.
And it's a tomb.
And it's a tomb. Say a revision. The whole day. Serious country, we are. You're sorry, and apart. I mean, who's happening with now?
No way.
Oh, no, I resign. No, I resign. You know, clubs and SCF in a more muska. More, and yes, I did your born, no dear. You know, you've been 5,000 a fee. Because these clubs, if we Division 1 by Vision, Young Apostles, Basake Holy Stars. Omo de omo ni league nim dada no aka say bi kra omo de omo aton players eneska. Jinwa omo ni sika a omo de ba be league no. Inti league ni ye pese ye competitive. Ye pese nya the right winner. Ye pese nya the right materials. Ye betimi asambo omo for respective national teams amana koyi. Ye pese league ni nya that reputation, in a good image. Obi any dey say ye ball. Jinwa omo support clubs with any amount of money omo benya. Say the clubs no to betimi NCCS card. Edi etua players ka omo dia bomb matches omo dia come matches na league no so etiba kama.
Okay, ye de besia na Nyankopon adoma ochina ya sign mu ahia ewo kick off midfield na enwure ya san ba be transfer the extra time de no abremo e da mu nyina si moti Tony Montana de amanoni se kwakra ebre kwa Mickey local stories na fi Newton Latte Maridata na Andy Kem na mesumedi ho chiame yakra mu nyina ya me admo ochina be san mo shedu.
Pumping up your stereo with hot music.